Hello, 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 hello. Some very poignant music going on here. I think I warped my mic earlier, so it might be slightly in the wrong position, but you know. We are here. We are here, and we are playing 11 Memories. This was requested on the 11th of November by Paul. And in true Joe fashion, you know, I'm here. It is also a warboat. And also, there is a cat on that dude's helmet. Or that person's helmet, because I don't know if it's a dude. Look, it's a kitty! Look at the kitty! It's kind of cute. I was promised cats in this, so, you know, it doesn't disappoint. Also, hi, Paul, and hi, Ray! Awesome. Good to see you. I'm hoping this means that your life is a tidge bit less manic, but, you know. I also doubt that that's the case, and I'm glad you had a chance to stop by. So we did start this briefly for Beaten Dive, but I'm going to restart from the beginning because, you know. Also, I have eczema in my ear, and none of you have ever had eczema in your ear, but when you have to wear headphones all day, it is not pleasant. So, yeah. Well, I'm glad you have time to be here. It's great to see you, and it's also great to see you, Paul. Right. And whoop, some hosts. Thank you, Michael, Leaky, SK, and Sammy for the hosts. Much appreciated. Right. I basically did the whole broke something at work right at the end of the day. Hi, Dan! And thus, you know, didn't have a chance to make sure I had everything set up properly. So I think I've done the stream title. I did a sound test. Thank you for the host, Paul. Also, hi, Scruff. Yeah. Oh, I need to... Eczema. Stop touching ear. Yeah, it's in pain. Yeah, I do apologise. I am a terrible, terrible person. And now I'm covered in fluff. Wonderful. So yeah, because I've been doing lots of interviews, I've had to wear headphones a lot. And yeah, it's just, you know, right. It's syncing the data. Everything we played on the previous thing. So obviously, I actually don't know particularly what this game is about, other than apparently it has a cat. There are chapters and notebooks, and yes, I want to delete and restart because, you know, let's get the full experience. Hi, Jesse, thank you for the raid. Hopefully the little overlay thing worked this time. And it's got Elijah Wood in it! Wow. And thank you for the host as well. Yeah. I fixed my little toast thing's background, so it shouldn't be invisible anymore, but I don't know whether it's popping up. No. Oh, right. Yeah, so I'm doing it again. Just sit on my hands. Hopefully this game will require both hands. I will stop worrying at my ear. Toronto, Canada. Lots of interviews.
I guess my story starts like so many others. With a girl. A girl who worked in a photography store. In a quiet little corner of Toronto, Canada. Julia.
I love the art
What are you doing, Harry? Are you meant to be playing with that camera?
Yeah, haven't we all, Ima? Haven't we all had the game on our to-do list?
The two of us grew up together. Born the same month. Lived on the same block. To her, we were best friends. To me? Well, never mind.
I I know you have to test it, but does it always have to be on me? Well, you're not getting a serious photo out of me. I can assure you of that. I shall be silly until you put that camera away. How about now, Harry?
I had to uninstall War Games because it did a similar thing and it was broken. Okay, so Y enters photo mode.
Right. I have to get back to work now. You should do the same.
Morning, Magaman. Morning, sir. How may
So I
help?
know there are like these
Portrait,
collectibles because there's always
perhaps, in that
collectibles.
fine uniform. Name's Barrett. Major Barrett.
Whoa!
Looking for a
And
photographer.
look, there is a collectible.
Well then, Major, you've come to the right place. Forgive me,
Got
but
Atelier,
everyone from
part 1. Alright, so okay, so... These are collectibles for the beginnings part. We took some pictures. Page 1, notes. They're the pictures we took. Collectibles. Settings. Though I quite like the fact that everything's on. So, ooh, that's not what I meant to do. I was going to toggle on high contrast. Because then it might mean that if the background isn't... There we go. Apply settings. Yes. Yeah, high contrast is great, but why would you have a tiny, tiny font on green font on a dark background? Also, thank you for the hosts, Ulpes, Jess, Ima, and Mr. Coolness. Yeah, I'm still mad about it, Ima. You know, it broke because I think ID changed anything, but I was halfway through a game, and I just really wish I'd gone back to it. But yeah, it's just completely unusable now, and they refuse to fix it. They're like, oh, we'll give you a refund. You can play it on Steam. I'm like, no, I want to play it on Xbox. But, you know. So I uninstalled it and stuck it in my broken games folder. So now it's relegated to the pile of shame.
Your face looks
what's
familiar.
That's the
I think
camera.
the papers have-
What is that? Hey. Oh, H. K. Okay, so this is another person. Hurt. I was never going to get 100%. I'm not aiming for 100%. Okay, so we can access this dude even though we've not seen him yet. Though I suppose we sort of did because yes. Ooh, hello. Oh, hi Reese. Thank you for being sub for 8 months, bud. That is awesome. Do shout out for Reese. That's awesome. Thank you. Hi. Okay. If you're gonna call me not Jessie, then that's definitely gonna have to change.
Done the odd recruitment
I refuse for
process.
that to be my name.
My. Welcome. How
I
are
was here
things over in
first.
Europe, Major? As well as can be
Can we
expected.
develop any
We
photos?
fight the good fight as best we can. Fine place you have here. Do you take commissions? Outside assignments?
Hello. Hands across the sea. Hi, Reese. I hope you are feeling marginally better and that the pictures of the cats helped.
Julia, come over here and say hello to the Major. These are
Okay, so
real
we found 2
Royal
collectibles
Oak
that I don't think I
Tree
found before, so yay. Or I don't think I tried before. Because I was just going for beam dive, get something.
Nice to meet you, sir. I'm Julia.
Martin Barrett. And the pleasure's all mine. So,
I don't actually know
this
what
Harry
the
lad,
achievement was.
can he use a camera?
That he can. His one redeeming feature. Major.
Hello, another collectible.
One moment. Harry,
Bring some wine, boy. The good stuff. Upstairs.
Okay, well, yeah, cool. Oh, I got the wine. I also picked up another collectible. There we go. What on earth is that squirrel? Oh, it's a cat. Yeah, I mean... I have a similar sort of issue, which is why I like streaming stuff, because it's like, I'm streaming it. It doesn't matter if I miss anything, because I'm streaming it, and the point is that I'm streaming it, and that's the fun part.
My parents moved to Toronto from Boston when I was just a boy. But ever since what happened to Mom and Dad, Julia's father took me in. Taylor gave me a job and a place to sleep. He didn't need to. He took care of me for years.
Yeah, but I don't worry about I don't worry about missing stuff if I'm streaming, because, you know, I figure I am going to miss stuff because I'm not trying necessarily to... Oh, hang on. He said to get wine, but I wasn't paying attention what he actually said to get. So I got one from upstairs. Am I supposed to get this one instead? Yeah. I mean, if something says, like, it's going to take 150 hours and there are missables, then you bet I'm going to use a guide to at least try and miss the missables. Try and get the missables. But I'd rather... You know, it's like I started Call of Cthulhu again, and I'm like, you know what? I don't care. I'm just going to play it through. I needed to get the fail a skill check one, and I did. And that was easy. But everything else, I don't really
Christ,
mind.
boy! I said bring the good stuff. Useless.
Oh,
Poor
okay, I got the
lad.
wrong one.
I'm sure he's trying his best.
Here you are, Major. To your health.
Why, thank you.
Cheers.
I'm just trying to finish stuff. I think I
Now,
like
you
Reese's
said
philosophy
something
where...
about needing a photographer?
Yes, yes. Who took these?
I'm just waiting to finish
They're
talking.
exceptional. Just the kind of pictures I'd need in the fight against the Germans.
At the same moment, in the Zeppelin factory.
Ah, blödes Funkgerät. Kurt, du bist der Techniker. Reparier das Ding. Brennt immer um dieselbe Zeit durch. Schnell, die Berichte kommen gleich.
Ja. So yeah, I think I'll probably go with Reese's philosophy of and thank you for the resub, Jesse. Reese's philosophy of like just finishing the game as much as I like, and if I enjoy it, then 100% it. But if I don't,
Hab ich
then
das richtig gehört,
you know,
Kurt?
then it's done with.
Eher 125? In der Einheit ist auch dein Sohn Max, oder?
I mean, yes, I'd rather have too many games than too few games. It's just you get a paralysis of choice, and that's a problem.
Alles noch unbestätigt. Ist wahrscheinlich gar nichts, aber ich sag's den anderen.
Yeah, and if I don't go back to get the achievements, then that's fine. It's like I just played like Fairy Tale, and there's 2 achievements left for basically replaying the damn game again.
I've done something I know you will not agree with.
And
It's
I might
about
go back to
Max.
it, but I might not.
It's about our son.
I'll leave it for competitions if I
I know
need to.
now why his letters are not reaching you at the farmer.
I mean, I'm still going to play a game and I'm going to explore, but if I miss a thing, I'm not... It's not the end of the world. Yeah, exactly. I don't want to play something I'm not enjoying. Though sometimes it is kind of fun grinding stuff if you just need a distraction. And there are plenty of games with achievements.
Gut, wir warten schon. Zieh den Hebel. Die Ehre gebührt dir.
If you're too old, Scruff, I'm screwed. Oh, I think I see it. I don't want to press the lever yet, because the lever is what it wants me to do. I don't want to do that yet. I want to explore first. That lever looks broken. No, that lever's not broken. What happens if I pull that lever? Oh, hello, there's a person here.
Nur nicht den Mut verlieren.
Yeah, perhaps. Hi, dude. Have a speech thingy. Can you talk to me?
Ich würde meinem Sohn gerne ein Bild davon schicken. Wir brauchen einen Fotografen.
I don't have a photograph on this one.
Ich platze vor Stolz, wenn dieses Schiff endlich fliegt.
I thought this guy's smoke
Bewegung,
was...
Kurt. Das ist mein Platz. Und ich mache jetzt Pause.
I mean, I came to that realization a while ago. It's just sometimes like the... Oh, there's the collectible. It's sometimes the competitions bring up stuff and I'm like... I want to go back to that, but then I feel I have to because of competition. So some stuff I leave because I know that the competition might force me to do it. I mean, I got my badge on the boats. I know where 4 of the 5 boats are. I'm trying to find the 5th boat. I don't think I'll get all the boats, but... You know. I feel at this point I need to do... Oh, god damn it. That was down, but facing forward. It's just because of the stupid 100% club. It's the only reason I'm doing them. As soon as it hits a point where it's too stressful to get it, then I will stop. But at this point, I can't stop, so... What games did you get?
Ich will nur noch schlafen.
I mean, I used to not start stuff with unobtainables, but if I want to play the game, I'd rather play the game and not worry too much about it. Oh, he goes invisible if I try and put him behind a box.
Mir fehlt die Heimat.
I mean, enslaved is good. I liked enslaved. Ich habe keine Ahnung. Was er hast sprechen. I mean, yes, it is very clunky. But I did enjoy it. I played that for a sort of a competition thing. Hello, collectible. Okay, yeah, I'm totally going. I've got one more collectible to find. Oh, and there's some bonus, whatever that is. Ah, one more collectible to find my bonus video. Yeah. I forgive games a lot. Bad camera angles and clunky controls. It's like I got through Grim Fandango, but I was about ready to throw things just because of how bad the controls were. So you can see die Zahnarzt? Oh, is that what the dude said? Yeah, I mean, I'm not exactly the model of patience. You know me. Is this the lever we were supposed to pull? I'm back, there we go. I mean, give me a good story and I'm willing to forgive most. I know. So, I've done something to my wrist a few days ago. I think I slept on it, like, you know, bent backwards. It was really quite sore.
Das wird mir wohl nie langweilig. Fast geschafft.
Are you now just pasting random German words in, Dan? Ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch. Aber ich bin nicht sehr gut. Right, I really need to pay more attention to what he says to do. Oh, I gotta activate the other lever. What was the early ninja code?
Oh, Falk hat dich gesucht. Er ist auf
Are we
einer
talking
der
about
oberen
enslaved?
Plattformen.
Being Ninja Theory. Thanks. I like Hellblade.
Danke, Kurt. Wunderschön, oder?
I haven't finished it yet, I should. I didn't like the combat. I like the idea of Hellblade. But the collectible stuff made me nervous as well. There weren't any... If you missed one, you know, you missed one, you had to, like, replay the whole thing. Yes, that's it. That's exactly, actually, I think, the point. The idea was great. The execution, not so much. I sort of liked the story idea. I didn't like the fact there was no chapter select for the collectibles, so I was playing through with a guide, which spoilt it. Only to get the collectibles, not to spoil the story, but... Yeah. Hi, Kai! Oh, shout out to Kai, who I actually caught last week on stream. Nope, he doesn't want to talk. This is the way I'm supposed to go. So now I want to go back and do the other thing. Yeah, I mean, it had some really good parts. I just thought some of the mechanics, like the fighting, I died unnecessarily, and it irked me. And the lack of chapter select for collectibles when you're an achievement hunter, that's important. But yeah, the sound design, the graphics, the atmosphere, the story, that was all great. It just got let down a little bit by the mechanic-y stuff. Ah, okay, so both sides of things. Right, okay. I need to get that ladder there? Is that it? What do you want? I think it was I could go either way, and I just went both ways. I like exploring things.
Hey Kurt, komm her!
Extra voices, that sounds spooky. Okay, he wants me to climb over this. Oh, well, at least... Or do I? I don't like the balancing thing. I played Sherlock and I had to balance along a couple of beams. I really hate the balancing things.
Söhne in der Einheit. Sie haben sich alle zusammengemeldet. Alle aus demselben Dorf.
Wolf sagt, es ist noch nichts bestätigt. Ist bestimmt nur ein Missverständnis.
You see, this one has chapters left from the collectibles, so I'm not worried.
Das war die Nummer ihrer Einheit. Und wir haben Krieg. Kurt, dein Sohn Max ist doch auch in der Einheit IR 125. Machst du dir keine Sorgen?
Entspann dich. Ihr macht euch alle nur so viele Sorgen, weil die Heimat so weit weg ist.
Kannst du den Direktor fragen, Kurt? Er weiß bestimmt etwas und er respektiert dich.
Yeah, this does have chapter selecting D, which is why I'm really
So
not
the
worried
pictures from
about
Taylor's new
collectibles.
camera were great. And Julia looked beautiful. But I'd never tell her that, of course.
The only thing
Don't know why.
is obviously I don't
I
want to
kept
miss my
one of those
Warboats
photos.
one.
Still have it to this day.
Harry, where are you, boy? Get out here and take a photograph of the Major.
I wouldn't want to have a Reichenbach full. Oh no. So I may have missed a collectible, but you know, as I said.
Come on, boy. Do your damn job.
There's no rush. I'm sure the lad's
sure
trying his
Father will
best.
want you for
So make it
something,
a
Harry.
good one, boy.
Oops. Point of interest.
Not me, Harry. Take a picture of the Major.
Well, I was trying to.
Major, would you also mind a picture with my daughter, Julia? Not at all. It would be my pleasure. Come here, girl. In you get.
Make sure you frame them both in, Harry.
Come on, girl. I don't bite.
Tell me, Major, are you married?
Father!
Truth be told, I wish it was me in that photo. The way she was around Barrett. I'd never seen her like that before. Julia was right. He was a hero.
So we're seeing it from both Canadian side / English
Der
side,
Direktor weiß bestimmt etwas.
German side.
Wir
This is
müssen
going
ihn
to be
fragen.
sad, isn't it?
IR 125? Die meisten Jungs von zu Hause sind in der Einheit.
Bitte, Kurt, frag den Direktor. Du kennst ihn länger als wir alle. Er respektiert dich.
I feel like there's my one collectible somewhere. I know you're here somewhere. Damn you, I don't want to continue until I find you. I have obsessive collective disorder. Obsessive collecting disorder.
I needed answers. We all did. So many of us at the factory have sons who went to war together. Some were even in the same unit as Max. The chief had a direct line of communication to the front. If anyone knew the truth behind these rumors, it would be him.
I was playing earlier and managed to miss some collectibles, but it was okay because I could replay chat. Oh, it was Call of the Sea, I think, that I had pretty much obsessively collected as much as I could. Sometimes you find cool areas. There we go. Boom. No, that's not every collectible. Okay. Part 1 then, clearly. Well, it's every collectible that was on this screen. Well, we'll see. Anyway, doesn't matter. We found the other bit of postcard. Oh, each part of multiple levels. Okay, well, I found every bit on that level. I is happy. Right, now I can go find the chief. But yes, I can feel that this might get a little sad. We're seeing both sides of the war, because I mean, you know.
Ah, ich habe heute schon wieder Nachtschicht.
It's Paul! Another night shift again, damn it. You know, because, like... common soldiers, you know, they didn't have a choice.
Ich frage mich, ob meine Frau an mich denkt.
But yeah. No, it's hard. Your entire country is going to war. You're drafted. It's, you know, either desert and be thrown in prison, you know, run away, potentially be killed. There's not a whole bunch of choice.
Sie kommen
Officers,
genau richtig.
more of a choice.
Es gibt Neuigkeiten.
Okay, am I supposed to follow you? That was sad.
Einige Männer aus der IR 125 werden zwar vermisst, aber deswegen sind sie noch lange nicht tot. Wir wissen bestimmt bald mehr. Aber fürs Erste muss die Produktion weitergehen. Wir können ihnen jetzt nicht helfen. Wir können nur beten.
The others may have been content to pray, to hope for the best. But I could not. What became of our son's unit? I had to know.
I'm enlisting.
So I have gone to the front, Katrin. I've gone to find Max.
I'm impressed, Harry. You're a real professional with that camera. Listen, I'm heading back to France in a few days. You should join me. Help your country, take a few photos, return home a hero. And remember, Harry, women love a man in uniform.
And it was in that very moment I decided.
But
I was
apparently
going
we're
to war.
enlisting. I also have a sore shoulder to go with my sore wrist. Just, you know.
That night,
decided I
I left and never looked back. Even though it would get her in trouble, Julia gave me Mr. Taylor's best camera. Truth be told, I didn't ever want to go to war. I only ever wanted that uniform. Maybe one day Julia would look at me the way she looked at Major Barrett. After that, it was all a bit of a blur. So much happened over that next month. They signed me up, put me on a train to the coast. They even gave me that uniform.
You will think I'm impulsive, but to me there was no choice. Our son is missing at war. I cannot deal with doubt. I will not live with uncertainty. This is my path now.
Oh. December 1960. Harry and Kurt. Oh, you can choose who you're playing with. Excuse me. Ship. I have an achievement to do with the ship, I think.
And before I knew it, I was taking photos in the middle of the ocean. I'd never even left Canada, let alone been on a ship before. You could have fit Taylor's whole photography store on the front deck alone.
Pretty big
I'd
ship.
wake up early each morning to practice with my camera. We must have been close to shore that day. For the first time in weeks, I saw birds. The camera Julia gave me was marvelous, the best I'd ever used. I could even change the lens to see things close up.
I don't think I should ring the bell. Can ring the bell, I don't think I should. I feel like that's part of something else. Cannot, however, turn around, so now I'm walking backwards. Effectively. I think so. I think that's my achievement, Paul. Captain of the sea. That's why I said I had something to do with the sea. If that's avoid the mines, then yes. I don't know why I'm moving in boxes, but... Oh, that's why. Hello, collectible. Interesting. Cool. So we have part of a book. Woo. Okay, so our objective is to take a picture of the bird. I can't go any further. Where did the bird go? Oh my god.
Photos on the boat were easy. I'd had more trouble with customers back home.
No.
But once we arrived, I didn't know what to expect. Everyone said the Germans were crazy.
Also, happy luck. A little bit chilly today. It's
out of Germany,
not snowing anymore, but it did
write
snow.
to you now.
I was very happy about the snow.
It's not a comfortable journey, being on this train.
But it is like -1.
For you, my darling, nothing changes. I will still be away from home. Only now, I will carry out my duties as an engineer on the front lines. I will enclose a letter to Lucy to tell her I have gone to find her brother.
Welcher Tag ist heute?
Freitag? No. Dienstag? Is that Tuesday?
Ach, sei still. In 1-2 Monaten sind wir wieder zu Hause.
Unwahrscheinlich, so wie es an der Front für uns gelaufen ist.
Stimmt. Franzosen halten wir da. Wenn die Amerikaner eingreifen.
Amerika mischt sich nicht ein. Wir sind auf der anderen Seite der Welt. Wir sind nicht egal.
Der Kaiser weiß, was er tut. Wir müssen uns keine Sorgen machen.
Yeah, I've forgotten most of my German. I can basically say I know a little bit of German. And I have no idea. But that's about it. That guy looks like he's peeing over the side. So anyway, how is everyone? Oh, sun is dark. It's Sunday. How is everyone this fine Tuesday? Well, fine-ish Tuesday.
Hä? Wer ist da? Stehen bleiben! Das ist ein Munitionswagen, Soldat. Hier hast du nichts verloren. Wenn irgendetwas passiert, selbst die kleinste Erschütterung, weißt du, was diese Minen anrichten?
Kaboom!
Up early as usual, Harry. You're keen. I like that in my men.
Spaghetti ice.
Photographs of seagulls won't make the papers, son. Or are they for that girl back home? Trust me, she's not interested. But she will be, once you and I make those headlines together. Come on, let's get a few practice shots up at the bow. Get the flag in the photo, Harry. People love that kind of thing. You're the photographer, so how do I look best?
Oh, that's me. Jeez, that was confusing. I'm getting halfway through moving.
Here's an idea. You, Private, get over here on the double. That's it. Smile for the camera, my lad. Last one, Harry. Let's try one with the ocean in the background.
Have a quick look round first before I finish taking pictures.
Look at that seagull. I'd love my little boy back home to see that.
Cool. Yeah, we can look at that.
Wait. Mines.
Mines!
Ich suche einen Platz, um nach Hause zu schreiben.
Beim nächsten Wagen kann bestimmt jemand bei so etwas helfen. Und Vorsicht auf dem Weg nach draußen.
I mean, it's on the list anyway, Jesse, because it's a promo game. But yeah, if you want to try co-op, then we can. Don't bang the mine! Silly fool. Oh no, I think he's vomiting. Kitty! Oh, hey Carnage, and thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. Hey, how are you doing? I am doing both warboats and a request all in one. You have a suggestion, but it's only on Steam? Well, I mean, that doesn't preclude it. Kai, it just depends on what it is and whether I have access to it, really. Yeah, I'm doing a twofer. I'm doing both request from Paul, and also I have sunk my ship, yes. Oh no, don't fall off, dude!
Mines! Close on the port side!
I sunk the 4 boat.
Christ, we're the only ones here.
I know
We
where
need to
the
let the captain
3 of the
know.
others are.
Listen, ring the bell on the right if the ship should steer right. Or ring the bell on the left if the ship should steer left. Look lively, lad. I'll tell the captain. You, keep your eyes on the sea.
So, there I was, running left and right, ringing those bells like I was in church. I don't expect you to believe me, but I'm telling you, that's what happened. To this day, I don't know why Barrett asked me to signal the captain. But for the first time in my life, I felt like I had purpose.
So I will have a look in a minute on everyone that's just messaging, but I've got to avoid the mines. I did okay. Nothing went boom.
Through without a scratch. I knew you had it in you, lad. Keep it up and that girl back home will be yours in no time. Ha! Now there's a photo for you, Harry. The King's finest. Clearing the path to our victory.
Oh, perfect. I was going to take a picture and it won't let me take a picture, but we're good. Also, so hi Leaky, thank you for the host, Dopey. Yes, Dan will whine if I don't play an Xbox game, but I don't care. And I mean, you've got until Valentine's Day, I think, Carnage, to sink a boat if you're going for the badge. I don't know whether I'm going to manage to sink all of them. I had to play through Little Nightmares. Okay, let me just switch over. I think I've got a screen. There we go. So, I can't point out, obviously, but the ship that is on G column is my 5 ship. I don't know whether I have to play Limbo or Arise, but I definitely have to do Bioshock 2 and Degrees of Separation. The one on the bottom, I either have to do Little Nightmares or Pinstripe, and I'm fairly certain it's Little Nightmares. And honestly, the rest of it, I'm just trying to find the 2 boat. If I can find the 2 boat, I might complete them all. But, you know, if I don't find the 2 boats, then let me just hit the scan. It's being very slow. Come on, scan in my achievement. This is a mode. This is the Warboats competition that we have on True Achievements. I don't have a command for it, but I have a URL for the page. I just set this screen up very quickly. Yeah, heck yeah, you should have me on TA. I'm also on True Trophies and True Steam, which is linked on my profile. So yeah, I'm trying to find the 2 boat. Did the achievement go through? Yeah, it says I've got 2 achievements. So my Bean Dive achievement was go into Julia's room. And then this one was avoid all the mines. So it's literally the next one I had to get. There we go. Scanned in. It was a miss. But that is not unexpected because it was a very small percentage, I would have thought. But yeah, when you're trying to find a boat that is too long, you sort of have to just poke at things and hope. I'm just basically trying to knock out as many squares as I can with not so much easy achievements, but achievements I'm happy to get, and try and figure out if I can find out where the ship is. Which emote's that, Leaky? But hey, anyway, I got another Warboats one, so that's great. I'm now going to have them make it bigger so I can see. Red coat. For some reason in Edge, it has a white background. Yeah, I caught up with an old work colleague today, which was nice. And we were discussing where past colleagues have ended up. It's always interesting. Apparently one of our past colleagues is not in my Chrome, Reese, on the Mac. It might on Windows. And I didn't see what it did on the overlay. But anyway. Okay, so we need to listen to people. I'm assuming it's a transparency issue. So...
And so I've found somewhere to write, to focus on
I should
what
have
I
talked
must
to people
tell our
first, but
daughter.
never mind.
I will,
I don't
of
think it
course,
particularly
be
matters.
careful of the words I use. She's still so young. Please tell Lucy.
Okay. Adventure. I don't know what Beamy is, but I'm gonna tell her the truth. Yes, I really like the art style.
I hope she will understand. I hope you both will
become
understand.
A meme. Sorry, I didn't realize I didn't finish my thought.
Fortune smiles on me, Katrin.
I have butterfly brain.
I've made new friends. Franz and Lothar. We play cards when we have the time and talk of home often. They're good men. I have arrived now, stationed at Vimy as an engineer. Engineers can use the radios, and I will listen for news of Max every single day.
Side effect of cold is
We
my
spent
hands have
weeks
also
on
dried
that
out.
boat, and it was a few weeks more before we got to Vimy. I was so excited. Hell, I was like a kid at Christmas. And with the Major looking out for me, I wouldn't have to worry about the war.
missing out much.
I'd only have to worry about taking photos.
This is it, Harry. Vimy. Follow me, son. I passed through here on my way back to Canada. Hasn't changed a bit.
Yes.
Come.
Well, at
I'll
least
show you
Elijah
where you
Wood
can send
is
letters
in
home.
this, so I'm going to say yes. Hey, I can control the camera now. That's better. Yay, I can make myself feel dizzy.
Major Barrett, welcome back, sir. I saw you in the papers, sir, looking sharp as ever.
You're too kind. Any correspondence from Canada?
Just one for Harry Lambert. You know him?
That'll be from the pretty one back home, no doubt.
Here, from a Julia Taylor.
Dear Harry, I still can't believe you left. Our own Harry Lambert, taking photographs of the Great War. It doesn't seem real somehow. My father knows his best camera is missing. He suspects you have it, but I told him it's not in your nature to steal. I won't tell if you won't. I know you're only there to take photographs, but I do worry about you, Harry. Stay close to Major Barrett. He seems like a good man who will surely keep you safe. Please write back as soon as you receive this. Send a picture if you can. Yours sincerely, Julia.
Meet
I
me
don't
by
have
the
to
3
view
artillery
this.
cannons over
It's
there.
nice.
Right. I'll show you the kind of photos we need.
You gonna reply? Folk back home love receiving pictures.
Okay. I'm totally sending her that one, because I really like that one.
Don't worry. She'll get your letter in a couple of weeks.
Is that a camera? Nice.
Thank God for the rum.
Alright, Moit.
Must remember to write home today.
Concentrate on the little things. That's what'll get you through.
Oh, hello. Randomly in the middle there. Okay, so I missed a whole bunch on the travel. I didn't see many that could have been on the boat. So I must have missed more on the train. That's fine. It's only one bit. It's got chapters selected to let me replay. Yeah, I'm not sure how I managed to do that miss quite so many things. I guess if I hadn't have sat down straight away, maybe I could have found some more. I don't know. As I said, it doesn't matter, but it does matter because, you know, sort of matters. Half matters. Hydrate. Yeah.
You feel that, Harry? That rumble? That's the real war. Just a few miles away. So that big bastard right there is Vimy Ridge. I can't wait to get my hands dirty and take it back from the Bosch. This'll be a great picture. Front page of the Star. I can see it now.
There are people you meet who change your life forever. People who, whether they know it or not,
I very doubt
plot your
that's
life on a
much doubt
different
that's
course
true.
from the moment that they say hello. For me,
fairly certain it's available and
that
it's
was the
done in one
major.
playthrough, but
I will always wonder what my life would have been like without him.
Dear Catherine, my search for our son grows more hopeful by the day. Every day I ask the men if they have news, if somehow they have seen our boy. And today began just like any other.
you're on a 365-day Steam achievement streak. That's pretty cool. I stopped trying to do streaks. It made me stressed. And I got bored of getting achievements. Now I just play
Wir
as I
sind
like.
beschäftigt, Kurt. Hast du nichts zu reparieren?
Hallo Kurt, wie geht's? Das schon wieder. Ich hab doch gesagt, sieht aus wie eine Uniform der 2. Division. Ich glaube nicht, dass sie ihn wie mir waren, Kurt. Tut mir leid.
I mean, I can see, like, on Steam, you know, there are so many more games, it's got to be
Hallo.
easier. Hallo.
Nicht schon wieder. Ich kann dir nicht helfen. Da hörst du eher was über Funk, Kurt.
I did a year. I did half a year of the pandemic, and I got bored.
Hallo, Kurt. Ich habe einige Jungs aus dem Regiment getroffen. Es hieß, sie sollten zur Somme.
Oh shit.
Some think I'm mad to seek the same information from the same places, day after day. But persistence
Yeah, I mean, a
always
year
pays
is
off in
good.
the end.
You do a year, you
Catherine,
stop.
For today I learned of his location. I know where Max
Otherwise, you
is
start
now.
sacrificing stuff, like having a technology-free holiday or whatever.
Recruitment always need good, patriotic pictures. We need more troops if we're going to win this thing. And they'll enlist because of your photos, son. Capture the imagination of your fellow countrymen. Stir the emotions. Looks like there's
Something I'm
prisoners
worry
being
too much about
transferred through
collectibles. I
here.
feel like I'm
I
missing
should
so
give them the
many.
once-over. Dismissed.
Enjoy the story. Enjoy, you know. Story or war.
I've got an idea. Follow me, it'll be fun.
Okay. Excuse me. Sorry.
Right, this is it. Jump in. I'll take you around the camp. I'm sure you'll see plenty of things to photograph. I'm just Winder, by the way, but everyone here calls me Jazz. What's your name?
I'm Harry.
Pleased to meet you, Harry. Hey, do you like music? I have a guitar. Me and some of the others like to play. You should join us later. Do you play cards? There's always a game going on somewhere. Sorry, I'm distracting you. You need to take your photos. I just like to make people feel welcome. Here's my unit. Most of us are from a place called Amritsar. You should visit.
Welcome to this side of the line, Jerry. I'm Major Barrett, and I'm your new best friend. Pleased to meet you. You just need to answer a few questions for me. Understand?
This would make a good picture. Show everyone back home how hard we're working.
Hi, GSV.
Your photos will be famous. I know it.
The
For
Major
our
had taken a
10-year
chance.
streak. Oh my
He could
god.
have had any photographer he wanted, but he chose me.
Don't think I can
And I
do
was
that.
desperate not
blah,
to disappoint
blah,
him.
Exactly. I really love this art.
Boys, listen. I
It's
really
like a
am
prestige.
trying to stay calm here. But you are not making this easy. Not easy at all. I need a drink. Someone keep an eye on
I
them.
wonder if any of these are
We should get the prisoners
boy.
a drink too. It's good karma. You know this word? Karma? It doesn't matter. You get water, I'll get food. Let's go.
Oh, nice.
I don't know.
Yes.
Just in case. Well, unsettling, really?
They say the war will be over soon. They've been saying that for years.
Well. Well, well, well. Yeah. I mean, I've done. As I said, I've done streets. I'm not interested.
Was zur Hölle, Tommy?
Did he just threaten you, Harry? We can't be having that now. Bring your camera. This may not be kind, but it is, alas, necessary. Now leave us be, Harry. That's an order.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Nexa. Hello.
Hey, Harry. I just heard my unit is heading to the front. Are you heading to the front too? We'll have an adventure, you and I.
Gut, Gott sei Dank. Das Funkgerät ist wieder kaputt. Kannst du mal nachsehen? Ja?
Ja.
Da kann ich dir nicht helfen, Kurt. Am besten reparierst du das Funkgerät.
All he
Ich
can
hab
do is
gehört,
show
die
his
Ersatzteile
picture.
wären heute Morgen gekommen. Sieh doch mal nach.
Need a replacement somewhat or other. Sangria.
Hallo Kurt. Heute ist Nachschub gekommen. Hier. Irgendwas Neues über Max?
I mean, all games
Nein,
are
danke.
experiences. Aren't they? No, really?
Dein Glück wird nicht ewig anhalten.
Das ist kein Glück, Franz. Was würde ich nicht für ein Bar tun?
Hier findest du bestimmt keins.
Und wie komme ich weg von der Front?
Lass dich anschießen.
Klingt schmerzhaft.
Aber dann kriegst du dein Bad.
Ich wäre verwundet, aber sauber.
Oder du wärst tot.
Why will it not let
Tod kann
me
ich
hit?
verzichten.
Dann musst du halt stinken.
Also stinke ich. Fürs Vaterland!
Fürs Vaterland.
It's a... Maybe I can't. I've got a collectible. Maybe I couldn't play it because I'm holding this wire thing.
Hey, Kurt, gibt's was Neues? Manchmal nachts sehe ich die Glut ihrer Zigaretten. Bisher habe ich es geschafft, nicht abzudrücken.
Like, you know, you've got to avoid the mines and take pictures and... It's an adventure.
Ich habe dir doch deine Briefe gegeben, oder?
Dear Kurt, I'm troubled by the news of Max. I've wept for him so much that I feel like I have already mourned his death. I know that he may yet live, but it is so difficult not knowing. Are you certain the best course of action is going to the front yourself? I know little of these things, but the war seems so vast. Can you really hope to find Max? I understand the Waldner stubbornness, and I pray you find our boy. Be careful, Kurt. Lucy needs a father. Love, Katrin.
Danke.
Hast du etwas über Max herausgefunden, Kurt?
Nein.
Das wird schon. Frag dich einfach durch. Irgendjemand weiß bestimmt etwas. Und wenn du mal Karten spielen willst, bist du uns immer willkommen.
We fix the radio first.
Dieser Krieg ist in ein paar Monaten vorbei.
Couple of months, eh? Yeah.
Danke, dass du den Munitionsaufzug repariert hast, Kurt. Ist so gut wie neu. Tut mir leid, Kurt. Ich weiß noch nichts Neues. Ich melde mich.
Yay, there's a thingy at the bottom of the thingy. In the dark. Some skeletons lived. I would go with it's an adventure game, probably. Oh, hello. Top floor, please. Use one of the lifts. I got an achievement for using the lift.
Hier ist es nachts so kalt.
Sleepy sleepies. But yeah, of course people on both sides suffered. You know, you wouldn't assume that only one side did. You know, you tend to think that the people are in the wrong, but, you know.
Dass ich das mal sagen würde, meine Frau fehlt mir wirklich.
You know, that's a good thing. When you married her, you'd hope you'd miss her.
Ein dummer Krieg.
Dummer Krieg.
Ich frage mich, was wohl zu Hause los ist. Ich muss heute noch nach Hause schreiben.
Geh weg!
Geh weg!
Hier ist alles im Eimer.
Oi!
I listened to the radio for hours before I heard.
Oh shit.
The Somme. Catherine. Our boy is at the Somme.
Yeah, but he's probably dead.
It's many miles from here, but I will ask for a transfer. I'm sure they will understand.
Probably dead.
The sun sets
Take a tea break
as I
soon.
write this. It reminds me of home, of the life we once had. Every day I ask for a transfer to the Somme, to Max. Every day I'm told no. It does not work like that, Kurt, they say. I will ask again tomorrow.
As the days turned into weeks, I ran out of things to photograph. I wanted to get closer to the action, to take pictures Julia would be proud of. You might have knocked me down with a feather the day Barrett came to me and said, "Harry, get your camera. We're going to the front."
But we may as well go with
The front.
Excuse me.
What was life really like there? I'd photograph it all.
So this is it, Harry. The front. All the comforts of home. Find yourself an empty dugout, then come meet me for a drink. You'll find one over there somewhere. Ask around. Have some fun.
Fun? 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 So I don't think I'm gonna have fun at the front. Fine.
He told me to try and have fun. But there was nothing fun about Vimy. Pictures you'd see in the papers back home showed happy faces, clean uniforms. That's not what I saw.
Hey, new guy. You ever need anything, you come see me. I'll trade anything. Come back once you've settled in.
Okay.
The men scratched and dug at lice in their uniforms, covered head to toe in mud. There were more rats than men, and the smell was like an overflowing toilet. This was a million miles away from the adventure I expected.
Managed to miss a whole bunch there as well. When I in above and below. But hey, I thought I was doing pretty well finding collectibles, but apparently not. As I said, we sort of don't mind. We can come back.
I miss my wife.
I see they miss their wives on both sides.
I am.
It's so cold here at night.
Oh, a camera. You must be Barrett's new pet.
Oh, you're Barrett's new photographer. If you're looking for the front, just follow the signs to hell.
Hello. Harry! Oh, you're here! I haven't seen you in weeks. Let's go play cards and catch up. Come on.
Pünktlich wie immer. Du löst heute Lothar ab. Er ist immer noch irgendwo da unten.
Ich habe gehört, Sie versetzen dich, Kurt. 4 Monate sind eine ganz schön lange Zeit. Hoffentlich leben wir dann noch.
Dear Katrin, I was sent underground again today. To the tunnels where we listened to the enemy. Lothar's shift ended as mine began. Some men do not take to the darkness, but as you know, I have grown accustomed to it well. Max was scared of dark when he was young. Do you remember? Leave the lantern on, Papa, he would say. It would burn until morning.
Nimm dir eine Lampe. Ohne siehst du rein gar nichts.
I have eine Lampe. Yeah, I'll probably end up following a guide, just to get collectibles. If I don't manage to get stuff. Well, I tried to do the cards minigame, but because I was holding a damn bit of wire, it wouldn't let me play. And I've got to do that bit anyways, because I missed half the collectibles, so it's fine.
Wahrscheinlich alle besoffen. Den Lauten nennen sie Sir. Ist wohl ein Offizier. Wie immer, du suchst den Sprecher, ich übersetze.
I think we'd all be crawling around in there.
The only good enemy is a dead one.
Everyone says we go over Monday, sir. Is that true?
Oh, don't you boys worry about that.
Everyone would be. They're about
Just
me to
enjoy
tour.
the whiskey. Tell the others there's more on the way. I'll see you gents later. Don't drink it all at once, eh?
Bewegt sich. Folgen ihm. Eine Versetzung wurde also bewilligt, Kurt. Ich bin echt neidisch.
They granted my transfer request, Katrin. Perhaps they grew tired of my asking. It will not be until August, but they will send me to the Somme, to Max. Though I have grave news to share also.
A little bit like listening to the inside of a womb. It's just sort of softly pulsating. I don't think he's there. Oh, that's definitely the wrong way. Frumbulating. I don't think that's a word, but yes. Maybe it is where it's supposed to go.
Wie vorhin. Du suchst den Sprecher, ich übersetze.
I can't believe what the men are saying. They've all got it bloody bang on. I come back here.
Hast du das gehört? Gott, hast du das gehört?
Where the hell do these rumors come from? Everyone's saying we attack on Monday.
But sir, I thought we do attack on Monday, the 9th, right?
Yes, but they weren't supposed to find out yet. I need a bloody drink.
Ah, maybe it'll let me pray properly now.
You've heard the rumours, right? We go over the top soon. So let me ask you a question. Would you rather lose the war and live, or win the war and die? I know my answer. I've had enough of all this. I want to go home.
Come on, friend. It's only a rumor. People say these things all the time.
I win. I don't know if that was a TiVo,
Everyone's
but
feeling
I
so
win.
down about this rumor. Music always cheers people up, but my guitar broke last week. I've nearly fixed it. I just need something for the pegs. Have you ever seen Barrett's fancy steel flask? The one he drinks from? I think I could use that. Go and find him. He likes you. Maybe he'd just give it to you.
Oh, no. Well, if there's an achievement on the card minigame, I'm not seeing it. There's also so many passages here.
Hey, Harry, right? Harry Lambert. I got a letter for you.
Dear Harry, my first correspondence from the war. I'm delighted to hear from you, Harry, but I do wish you would use your photography talent in a slightly more positive manner. The picture of the bird is delightful, although I have seen a seagull before. You must have seen more exciting things on your travels. It's so difficult to understand what you're going through overseas. Please find a newspaper clipping enclosed. It has a photo taken by Major Martin Barrett. I didn't know he was a photographer too. He is such an impressive man. Don't you agree? Sincerely yours, Julia.
Wasn't that my photo?
If you want to send a picture home to your girl, you just let me know.
Sounds at least the one with the people in. Oh, hello.
You here with Bulletproof Barrett? Survived a lot of battles, that man.
Excuse me. Oh man, you said to come back and you would tell me stuff. The war was a lot of sitting around.
You knew. You look fresh. If you get lost, just follow the signs.
You the new photographer? That job's cursed. Good luck, mate.
If I get lost, you mean if I go around in a circle?
Harry, my boy, you found a dugout, I trust. Let's get another picture for the papers back home, eh? Major Barrett plans the next brave offensive. Photo by Harry Lambert. Wait! I should look professional. Let me put this flask down first. Right. Picture. And make sure you get Vimy Ridge in the background.
Okay, Vimy Ridge in the background, okay. Vimy Ridge.
Good. Now rest up, son. Relax while you can.
Can't smoke while I've got his flask. Why did I take his flask? I don't know. Some dude told me to.
I miss my wife.
I need some food. Bloody war.
Thank God for the rum.
Victory is just around the corner.
This waiting around is killing me.
I'm so hungry.
I shall stretch in a minute. I'm going to take a tea break.
You got everything, Harry. Say, do you know how to play?
Wir sollten zurück nach oben. Alles in Ordnung, Kurt? Wie zum Teufel kommt die Katze hier rein? Fang sie, Kurt. Wenn die zu viel Lärm macht, wissen die, wo wir sind.
Verdammte Katze, komm hierher. "4 days from the date of this letter, we will be attacked by the enemy. I've been blind, Katrin. I've been a fool. I've never imagined I might die before I found Marx.
That's
Never
cat.
stopped to consider I may not return home. Forgive me."
Na komm. Ja.
Yeah, kitty kitty.
I should have returned immediately, should have reported the news. But instead I remained in the darkness. I could hear the enemy above me. They were playing music, Katrin. It reminded me so much of home. I lost track of how long I listened for.
Right, okay. We're going to take a brief pause. And get some tea and have a stretch. And also then sit up so that I'm not splooshing into my swoosh. Right, so I'll be back in 3 minutes. Just, go get a drink. Be good for you. Okay, we are back.
Wo warst du denn, Kurt? Das hat ja ewig gedauert. 4 Tage bis zum Angriff. Das ist übel.
Ja.
Ich würde alles tun, um heimzukommen. Ich frage mich, ob meine Frau an mich denkt.
Sure she is, mate.
Der Feind hat seine Augen überall. Ich weiß es.
Kurt, komm hier rüber.
Tea break sponsored by Cadbury's.
Was hast du da unten gehört? Sag mir, wo die Ratten sich verstecken.
Hier habe ich die Musik gehört.
Ah, sie tanzen auch noch. Unauffällig sieht anders aus.
Gaz is dead.
The
Don't
first
forget
time you
shooting
see
people
someone
who are just
die,
trying to survive.
everything shuts down. You're left with thoughts that go round and round.
Some men here relish the opportunity to kill. I do not. Who are we to say who lives and who dies? That is God's will, not ours.
You start to make promises to yourself. Promises to do right. To live well. To be a better person.
If I can survive this battle, I am one step closer
Cornish
to
tea
the sun.
sponsored by Chocolate Hobnobs.
I will
Sounds good.
eventually get my transfer. I will finally be able to find our boy.
Take a few photos. Return home a hero. That's what the Major promised. But he didn't say I'd be photographing the battles. He didn't say I could die.
I'm getting old, Catherine. I'm not a soldier.
How about Kitty? Not sadness.
So, I figured I'd just stick by him. Hell, what choice did I have?
Ready, boys? Come on, Harry! Over here! Charge! Stick with me, Harry! For king, for country, for glory!
I get blown out. Not. Alright, where's R2 man? Where am I supposed to be sticking? Where is he? Is this him here? It was not clear about where I was supposed to be sticking.
Come on, it's just fun! Get those knees up, man!
Ah, it's there. Right, we're going
Back to me, get down and wait for them to reload, lad!
Get out.
Harry, get your camera! Time to do your job! Get a photo of this! The Major and his men stare death in the face! What are you doing? Take the picture!
I was way too close to you.
The skies are on, boys! Push forward! Sniper! We need to move, Harry! Now!
Oops. I did.
Get to cover! Get to cover! There you are, son! How you holding up? All the fun of the fair, eh? Need to get to those machine guns! Keep pushing forward!
Oh, hello. Photo.
Get
Don't
to
mind me,
cover!
just picking up collectibles.
Fritz! Stay under cover, Harry! We move now and we're dead!
Sie kommen näher, Kurt! Ich brauche mehr Munition! Hol die Munition aus dem Versorgungsaufzug! In dem Raum hinter mir! Hilft mir!
Danke. Wir werden verlieren. Ich weiß es.
Gut, hol die Munition aus dem Auto!
Gut, Gott sei Dank. Der Generator ist hin. Du musst ihn reparieren. Das Kabel tot. Such Bruno, der hat eins.
I already picked up the cable because I'm a good person at safer line first.
Ab nach draußen mit dir, Port. Wir halten den Eingang.
Boss! Bastards! That machine gunner's mine. Smoke! That's our chance. Now, Harry! They know we're here. Stay down! Harry? Harry! Harry, we can't stay here. We need to move. Get a grip, lad. Think of the girl back home. This is it! Forward! For the Empire!
I think I got blowed up again.
You read about it in books. The white light.
Oh,
Surrounded
no, I was supposed
by
to
the
get
dark.
blowed up. Okay.
Was I dead? Worse, I was still at Vimy.
Fell down.
Tyson!
God! FBI!
Gott, zurück in die Tunnel. Ich halte sie hier auf.
Sorry, mate. Figured. Almost died, but got the collectible. I'm supposed to be able to see what I'm doing? Oh, I wonder if you fell into the holes and we're going to meet up. I mean, I'm still missing a ton of collectibles, but it's fine. I'm going through the story. I'm not shooting him. Oh, end of part 1. How many parts are there? Three. There are 3 parts. Now, there are a couple of endings, so I might have to play it through twice anyway. Catch the bird. I get to play as the carrot!
Shut it! Jerry's got ears like foxes.
Augen geradeaus. Sie kommen. Ist das eine Katze? Das blöde Viech ist im Weg. Feuer!
Es sind
Catch the
einfach
Burbie.
so viele!
Catch the Burbie. In the boat, can the kitty get collectibles? I want the Burbie. Give it to Burbie. Give it to Burbie.
Now I was shocked. I didn't know what the hell was going on. That guy was the enemy. He could have shot me, but he didn't.
Dear Catherine, I have survived. Though it's a miracle I have done so. I spared the life of the man who saved me. The Lord works in mysterious ways.
Oh, but I see a collectible. Let me just get this collectible first. Sorry, mate. And I'll pull you out. Right, I got you. I highly doubt it would be that easy.
Also, hier ist es nicht sicher. Verstehst du? Nicht sicher. Wir müssen weg.
Sorry, I don't understand. What's going on?
Let's go boom. Verstehen?
Oh, Mensch, abgeschlossen.
Hier geht's nicht weiter. Los, komm, Beeilung. Hier lang. Komm, hilf mir mal.
Sorry, dude. I got that. Hang on.
Hey! 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 Hier drüben, mach die Tür auf! Danke, mein Freund.
Without the bird distracting the German, who knows what would have happened? I know this is going to sound silly, but I truly believe that bird saved my life. Poor thing got injured real bad. I figured I'd return the favor.
And so we are trapped underground. He's a good man. He found a gravely injured bird, which he nurses back to health. It's futile, but I have not the heart to stop him.
Danke. Vielen Dank. Du hast mir das Leben gerettet.
Sorry, I don't understand. What's going on?
Saving Private Kurt. Yeah. Or Private Henry.
Die Bombardierung hat aufgehört. Wir sollten uns mal umsehen.
I'm sorry. I don't understand you. What the hell was I doing? He was a German. We were at war. Only somehow, we weren't enemies.
We found food, but who can say where the next meal will come from? We explored a while longer in search of water.
Burp, 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 burp. Oh, we got a collectible doing that. And we'll look for collectibles. And Nick to go at that way.
Nur Ratten.
Yuck. But hey, we're getting collectibles this way, so you know, woo! Du found any Wasser?
Komm, hilf mir mal.
Danke für deine Hilfe.
Locked.
Okay, so I mean, we didn't do too badly. Collectibles. You know, it's fine. Just getting through the game. Oh, alright.
Water! I found water! Can you help get the bucket upstairs? Understand? Bucket?
Komm, hilf mir mal. Komm, hilf mir mal.
I don't know where you are, dude. I found Vasa. Ah.
Hey!
We're just a couple of guys looking for food. Only somehow, we weren't enemies. I'm Harry. Harry.
Oh, ich verstehe dich nicht.
Harry.
Ah, Harry. Ich heiße Kurt.
His name was Kurt. I don't know if he meant for me to keep the envelope, but I never gave it back. Oh, and I almost forgot the best bit. We found a cat. I swear to you, it's true. A real, live cat, stuck there, just like we were.
Though I never believed it would, the bird has made a full recovery. Unable to escape, it now flies from the boy to me and back again.
So it's a case of
It's
who
quite
will
remarkable.
get rescued. Do
I've
the
never
rescuing
seen
first.
anything like it.
I think we all lost track of time down there. Days passed, maybe even weeks.
The British attempt to rescue or the Germans? So it depends then. It depends on who ends up a prisoner. Can't imagine there's a lot of food.
Food is low, water almost gone. If this letter finds you, know that we tried. And please tell Lucy.
Cats.
Hey, Kurt, I made a rat trap. Or, at least I tried. If we can find a good place for it, we might have something to eat. If you'd told me that one day I'd be underground catching rats for food, hell, I'd have laughed you out of the room. But there we were, stuck and hungry. We'd got the idea from the cat, trapped down there with us. She seemed smart.
We are cat. Cat. Perfect. I found it in a way. I found it supplies.
Did you hear that? Why is that cat meowing? Has she found something?
I couldn't believe my eyes. There must have been enough food and water to survive for months. Some had been opened, some eaten by rats, but most was intact.
We don't have to eat rats and...
We wouldn't starve.
Yes, but I didn't turn into the cats.
I couldn't believe it.
I just was playing
the
as
jackpot.
the cats.
Every shelf and every crate was filled with food and drink. We could live like kings down here, survive for weeks, months even. All we'd have to do was eat and wait.
It wasn't soon after that we heard it. Digging. Someone was coming. It didn't matter who, German or Allied. One of us would be the enemy. We had to escape. And fast.
We listen?
4 Stück. Wozu gehören die wohl?
Jetzt erkenne ich diese Tunnel. Hier muss irgendwo Sprengstoff sein. Sieh mal diese Schilder. Die Pioniere benutzen diese Tunnel. Dann muss es hier auch Sprengstoff geben. Hier gibt es nichts Interessantes.
No, but I found a collectible, so it was something interesting.
I saw daylight. I knew we had to get through that wall somehow.
Okay, we have to find it. Explodey thing. And kaboom! I found all the faulties in this bit. I hope so.
Harry, komm, hilf mir mal.
We have a birdie. Oh, nearly got all of the bits in the escape. One more needed. I almost got all the bits in the collapse.
Great work, Kurt. Just what we need. Kurt found what looked like explosives. Real TNT. If we could find a place to use them, we could get out of here.
War, so I mean, fun is relative. I like the art style and the story is interesting, so I'm gonna go with that. No! Ah, right, okay.
I never truly understood the German, but there was one phrase he kept repeating.
I kept telling him, "Thank you, hero."
Danke, hero.
I wanted him to understand he saved my life.
And I think I understood, but I was no hero. When that roof came down...
If he had not pushed me out of the way...
Hell, I tried to run, and he just kind of tripped into him.
I do not think I would live to write this.
Hell, if you wanted to see me as a hero, fine. Who was I to argue?
It's strange to think we will never see each other again.
Geh zurück. Ich lege den Sprengstoff.
Wait, let me get a picture first. Photo? Photo?
Schnell, wir müssen weg.
Not a great photo, but hey.
We escaped, Katrin. We survived.
Kurt's plan worked. Blew a hole clean outside. I couldn't believe it. Me? I found my way back to the front. Turns out they thought I was dead. Told Barrett everything. Apart from the bit where I made friends with a German. He said I needed a break. Asked me if I'd ever seen the Eiffel Tower.
Although I did not encourage her, the cat followed me back to the trenches. In August, they will send me to the Somme. All I have to do now is work and wait.
It's a burp, burp, burp.
I couldn't tell you why, but that bird seemed to want to stick around. So I took it upon myself to train her. Hell, maybe she'd even be useful.
What is at the end of a part? No? Okay, well,
And sure enough, Barrett was true to his word. That August, he took me to Paris.
J'ai reçu les effets personnels de Félix hier. Il est tombé durant la bataille de Vimy.
Il était à Vimy? Il a sûrement combattu aux côtés de mon oncle, Émile Chaillon, un vrai cœur vaillant.
He still has his burpee.
Désolé, no parler English.
Come and play cards with us, Harry. That's an order. Get over here, Harry. Bring the bird if you must.
Le petit Flanagan est de retour. Is that bird real? It's certainly well trained.
Mais Simon, ce n'est pas Flanagan.
No, this is Harry. Harry Lambert.
Ah! Ah bah, il lui ressemble. Nice to meet you, Harry.
Flanagan was my photographer before you, Harry. You'd have liked him, I think. He was a good photographer. He was a good man.
So what happened to young Flanagan then?
Oh,
He's bloated?
the song.
Probably.
He...
Are you alright, Major?
Perfectly fine, yes. Let's just finish the game, shall we?
J'ai gagné.
Du solltest dich entspannen, Soldat. Komm, trink einen mit uns. Die von der IR 125.
Ich habe
waren vor ein
keine
paar Monaten
Ahnung,
hier.
Geimer.
Jede Menge Verwundete.
Das ist vielleicht ein Wetter, hä? Fast wieder heim. IR 125? Die Jungs habe ich nie getroffen. Tut mir leid, mein Freund.
Hier, IR 25.
Eine Katze?
100.
Hier? Unglaublich. Tut mir leid, nie gesehen.
Definitely picked up a few more in part 2.
Eins muss man den Franzosen lassen. Sie haben ein paar schöne Flüsse. Den kenne ich nicht. Tut mir leid.
Noch nie gesehen, tut mir leid. Ich hoffe, du findest ihn. Sieht wie ein guter Junge aus. Sigmund kann sich vielleicht an deinen Sohn erinnern. Er hat ein Register. Du findest ihn auf dem Friedhof.
Wolf hat zu viel getrunken. Wenn das ein Offizier sieht, kriegen wir richtig Ärger. So viele Gesichter. Da verliert man irgendwann den Überblick. Ich kann dir leider nicht helfen.
So viele Gesichter.
Waldner, stimmt's? Kurt Waldner. Ich habe einen Brief für Sie.
Ah, hallo, Mr. Postman.
Ich hoffe nur gute Nachrichten aus der Heimat.
My dearest Kurt, I understand and support you in what you are doing. But I must tell you, Lucy is ill, Kurt. It is her chest. Dr. Siegfried visited yesterday to examine her, and he seems concerned. I believe he suspects tuberculosis, though he will not say. It is difficult to find medicine in the village. Supplies are scarce. Please, try to come home. Your daughter needs you. I love you. Always. Katrin.
Sad face.
Well, I don't seem to be winning much, do I? Come on, Harry. Follow me.
Hydrated out of stock. It's got a limit on how many you can do to stop people spamming it and me overhydrating.
Il pipe pas un mot de français, on dirait.
En tout cas, il a un sacré appareil photo.
François!
Hello.
Mon ami! Let us in, would you?
Il est sacrément mignon, le petit soldat.
Major Barrett, ça par exemple. How are you, sir?
Alive and well, François. This is Harry.
Burpee! Burpee, get me picture! Thank you,
brought him
Burpee!
to the right place. Bienvenue, Harry.
Burpee got me picture. Cool. it was like a couple or whatever it is per person per stream. I might have to increase the limit. I have hydrated. I feel very hydrated. I feel so hydrated I might need to have a tea break. Go the wrong way. I actually have no idea. I was just looking for collectibles. Oh, I wonder if I can get the ball in the barrel. That's going to be tricky. Well, I think it's like a seagull, or possibly some kind of pigeon. I don't think it's a fowl. Yes, I'm paying FIFA 1917. Don't know why, other than it really looks like I should be able to get the ball in the barrel. Feel a little bit like I'm playing the Untitled Goose Game. Football. You kick the ball with your foot. It is football. Fußball, if we're doing German. It is not soccer. Yes. Yay! Oh my god, there was an achievement for it! Go! I didn't call it soccer, I was calling it football.
Quelle horreur cette tour! Il devait pas l'enlever, Eiffel, après l'exposition?
Oh my god, I have to take a picture.
Faut croire qu'il y en a qui trouvent ça joli, hein.
The Tour Eiffel. Oh! So cute! Oh, there's also the Sacré-Cœur. No, I mean, actually it's true. Still doesn't mean that I like it. I don't know what the achievement is for this mini game, but I have yet to get it, and I've won several times.
No!
If anyone knows what the achievement is for this card game, please do let me know. Yeah, I looked it up last time I complained about it being called soccer. It still doesn't mean that we call it soccer. We call it football. It is the footest of the balls. Whoobies? Where am I supposed to go? You could just look at my objectives. Guess I'll follow Barrett. Well, wo ist Barrett? Francais. Yes, I know all kinds of random useless facts, but did anyone see where Barrett went?
Trois mois, qu'il disait. Ça fait déjà 3 ans, Louise.
Quand on pense à tous ces jeunes, ça me fend le cœur.
Yes. I also Bing things. I Bing things on my personal, I Google them on work. And sometimes I'm like, actually, I prefer Bing for some things. Which is really weird. Oh, he's here. Oh, there's a here now.
Apologies,
Oh,
Harry.
yeah.
We have a strict no pigeon policy here.
Excuse me. My bird is not a pigeon. Too pretty to be a pigeon. Everywhere's got sponsored links, Simon.
Major Barrett.
Le cabaret! Come to the cabaret, my friends. My chérie.
Excuse me, Major. I am not old. If you want anything, Harry, you just ask. Don't be shy now.
Can I void? Oh, win all the card games. Well, I can't because I couldn't play that first one.
J'ai pas assuré l'autre soir. Je peux plus aller au salon privé. Oh, quel
Deuxième
dommage,
rue à
si tu
gauche,
voyais ça.
puis vue l'escalier. That means second road on the left, take the stairs. Except that you've said void instead of vue, but I assume that's what you meant.
Eh, t'es le mec au pigeon? On peut facilement se faire pigeonner ici. À la tienne.
Yeah, I'm not gonna sing that part of Lady Marmalade.
C'est un appareil photo?
on
Comme c'est
stream.
chic! Will you take my photo, please? And don't forget to send me a copy.
Bien sûr.
Ouais, il paraît qu'au salon privé, on a droit à un traitement de faveur. Mais malheureusement, il faut une carte de membre pour y accéder.
M'en fiche qu'on me traite de planqué. J'irai pas me battre pour ces abrutis.
Oh, mais ça va pas, mon petit Luc, aujourd'hui? Tu devrais rentrer
I
t'occuper de
mean,
tes
je parle
gosses.
français, so I know what it means. Which is why I'm not singing it on stream.
Oh, je suis un habitué. Leur spectacle valent le détour, c'est certain.
T'es canadien? Vous avez fait un sacré boulot à Vimy, les gars.
Sacré bleu.
Welcome to our place, sir.
Hey, sweetheart. I hope you're enjoying the cabaret.
Here, Harry. This is a member's card. Feel free to
I
visit
have
the
a
VIP lounge. I'm going to catch up with Marie.
Okay. He is couching avec her.
Ah, you have a member's card? Enjoy the lounge.
Exactly. Catch up, eh? I mean, that door is open, but there's a rope. I'm going in. Ici.
Oh, si ma femme me voyait là, je passerais un sale quart d'heure.
Bien, là, mon mignon.
There's lots of naughty men in here.
Imagine that. The VIP lounge of a club in Paris. It was a world away from being trapped underground with a German. I still wondered about Kurt. What was he doing right now? Wherever he was,
Non.
I hoped he was happy.
Non, Leaky.
Oh, I just hoped
Bad
he was
Leaky.
alive.
Mauvais Leaky. except I just misread that. Yes. Si. Oui. Si c'est le chat? Oui. I sort of read it in a franglais thing, and I was like, I don't want to sleep with a chat, but I do want to sleep with a cat. So yes. Si c'est possible, je voulais coucher avec un chat, mais
Ich habe einen Brief für Sie. Ich hoffe nur gute Nachrichten aus der Heimat.
And apologies, Alkesh, for butchering the French language. The clang. Oh dear. Right, okay. I'm still really chuffed that I got to collect a photo with the bird, and I'm hoping that the cat will let me do something similar. But I feel like the cat would probably, like, you know, eat it or something. I've apologized to many Frenchmen. Why wouldn't I apologize to Frenchmen? Ooh, I have French on a bicycle. Une femme porteuse de journaux à Paris. Donc, bicyclette. No, that is not a stairs. It looks like it should be a stairs. It is not a stairs.
You should see the graves, Catherine. So many lives, so many hopeful young men, now covered in dirt. I had to know if Max was one of them.
Très désolé. C'était très désolé. Triste. Désolé. Très triste. Trop triste. But also... To the dude. It was a verb. It was not my verb. God. Whoa.
Die Gräber, die du suchst, sind auf der anderen Seite des Friedhofs.
Thank you for the gift sub there. Gift subs there, Jesse. Dama, Pennycat, Alkash. Hey, Daisy and Subterfuge. Thank you very much for gifting them subs. I don't know what he just said. Also, the kitty. Ha! Burp. Sorry, I'm too busy being a cat right now. Where's the burp go? I have to find the burp. This is my man friend. Oh, was it? No, they're flowers. Oh. Drag the cart. I'm dragging dead bodies, because that's just... Yes, sadly Kitty cannot collect kiddables.
Zwischen den Toten ist ganz schön hart. Danke für deine Hilfe.
Eine Katze. Hier.
I saw that before. Oh, good kitty. I heard him crying, but then I saw the collectible.
Er sieht aus wie sein Vater. Ich erinnere mich an sein Regiment. Die armen Jungs. Sie kamen verwundet aus Perron hier an. Wie die Löwen haben sie gegen die Tommys gekämpft. Du kannst stolz auf deinen Sohn sein. Die meisten sind hier begraben. Komm mit.
I will, but I just want to see if there's anything up here past this cart. Nope, there's not. Burb. I found the burb, it's in the tree. I cannot get the burb from the tree.
I cannot describe how it felt to search for his grave. How it felt to look for something I hoped I wouldn't see.
Das sind die Gräber, die du suchst, mein Freund.
I don't want to gazook anything particularly, but...
I found the graves of Mac's unit. Most were buried and accounted for, except one, an unmarked grave. A grave with no name. I could not leave the place without knowing the truth, Katrin. May God have mercy on my soul.
Ah non, François! Ah mais je vais encore entrer! François! François!
Merde, fais-le sortir. Tue-le s'il le faut.
Ah! Did you see that? Tue-le! Tue-le, je peux prévenir les gens!
I'd grown attached to that bird. Hell, she'd been with me for months. But to the folks at the cabaret, she was just a pest to be killed. Wherever she was, I just had to find her and make sure she was safe. Where are you going?
Oh, hello.
You know,
No.
it's funny. At the time, I was so shocked I wasn't even sure it was him. But the only
Well,
person
he
who
has
looks like
someone.
Barrett is Barrett. And if I hadn't been at the window at that precise moment, well, maybe things would have been different. Who knows?
Well, it's not like I spied on him on purpose. I'm trying to get my bird.
Are you kidding me?
Bird is crazy? I mean, it's not just crazy carrying on around these rooftops. What you doing, mina friend? Mamie, qu'est-ce que tu fais?
Where are you hiding? Come on, come to Harry. Now, I don't know if you've ever found yourself in this position before, but sometimes you just gotta go with your gut.
The bird just wanted him to have some fun. And thanks for the resub, Mr. Coolness. 8 months. Dance, dance, revolution.
Eh, c'est un super numéro que t'as là. Dancing with a pigeon. Mais comment
I
tu
mean,
peux
we
faire
are
ça,
we've been a
Monsieur
cat
Brillant?
and we just danced with the pigeon, so you know, it's slightly offsetting the fact that it's really freaking sad that we're in the war and people are dying. Tour Eiffel. Devant? Non. Et en derrière, c'est le Sacré-Cœur. Or potentially devant. Je sais pas. How are you, Mr. Cornus?
But it was not Max, Katrin. He is still alive. I know it.
Can we catch the burp as the kitty? I feel like that.
Please
should be
tell
the
Lucy.
We have to take
The cat is
kitty
still
back
with
to
me.
Lucy.
You will meet her one day. I promise.
Oh, she's
This
got
is my confession,
tuberculosis.
Katrin. I know it was wrong, but I will do anything to find our son. I must. I pray for Lucy's health, and I will return as soon as I can. My thoughts have become dark of late. The others treat me differently now. Perhaps they know what I did. I fear what will become of me if I stay here too long.
What?
I
Dug up
do
the
not know where
grave or
Max is.
harbored
And
a
I'm
criminal?
running out of places to look.
Barrett was never the same after that day. I tried to talk to him. Tried to thank him for showing me Paris. But he wouldn't even look at me. So I kept my mouth shut over the next few weeks and kept taking photos. They put more and more of my pictures in the papers back home. Fully credited. I felt like a star.
I think we need to call it a night.
Here, Lottie. Come hierher.
Okay, after we've done the kiddie bit, I feel like we need to call it a night.
Lucia still put. It is her chest. Dr. Siegfried visited yesterday, and he seems concerned. I believe he suspects tuberculosis. Please, try to come home. Your daughter needs you. I love you. Always. Catherine.
Every night I have the same dream, Catherine. It is so vivid. The cat finds our son's body in a field of flowers. I see it whenever I sleep. Last night,
Chicken?
the dream was different. I saw a dead tree amongst the flowers. The same tree exists out on no man's land, here at the Somme.
Okay, so we're not doing too badly on collectibles. We've not got all of them in any bits. I think we're possibly about halfway through part 2. So many letters. But yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're going to call it a night, because that is a good point. To end, we've been going 3 hours. It's a good game. It's just a little sad. Gonna have story time. Freddy's spaghetti. We're gonna have story time on Thursday, I think. I think we're going with My Aunt is a Witch, based on promo games that I have. We'll have a little break before we start the new Vera one. But thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for everyone for the raids and the subs and the gift subs and just the general support. That's good. Yeah, but for now, I've been Jo, otherwise known as Angel SK, and I bid you good night. Thank you for watching.